Hi everyone, it's Jamie here from FX Learning and welcome to another episode with the Binary Destroyer. Now in today's video we're going to be going over the power move strategy. Now this is not a new strategy, it's basically the pullback strategy. I just called it that because over the last couple of weeks I've been simulating it, and to be honest it's been absolutely powerful. Pretty impressive strategy, so we're going to go over the pullback strategy in today's video. Now I just finished my trading session and I took a beautiful sell trade on Euro USD. Obviously we had a couple of trading, we had a trading session in the VIP group with a couple of members, and I just want to quickly go over this setup that I took here. Now I actually got in before the arrow. I spotted this setup happening before the arrow, and I just want to show you now. Now, if we head over to 15-minute charts, you can see the price is nicely in the sell zone. My first confirmation. If you head over to the 5 minutes, the price is also nicely in the sell zone, and also we've got a confirmation of momentum slowing down. Notice how price makes higher highs but the RSI makes lower highs. Well, that indicates to me that momentum in the market is slowing down and looking to reverse from this sell zone at the top here. Now it's not until you go down to the 1 minute charts you start to see my entry point in this trade. So as you can see, price continued to go higher but momentum in the market was slowing down, and I got into this trade at the close of this candle here. I waited for a close below the moving average to get into a trade, and yeah, it was a beautiful trade. Now quite simple, you know, you got to keep trading simple. You know, price was in the sell zone on the 15 minutes, the 5 minutes. Nice bit of momentum slowing down. Notice how we now close below the moving average on the 5 minute charts. If you can just see the candlestick patterns, you know, we've got rejection here, and then we start to close below the moving average, and you probably would have seen the arrow popping just here. Again, that would be a nice signal, but again, it's in the middle of no man's land. I want to be trading when the price is in the sell zone on the top of here on the 1 minute charts. Now, yes, in today's video, we're going to be simulating the pullback strategy. The reason why I'm simulating this is because every couple of months, I will simulate every single strategy to see how well they perform and if we need to add any new features into the Binary Destroyer. Because every single year, I always update the Binary Destroyer completely free of charge to the members. We're on the Binary Destroyer 6.0. We're soon to release the Binary Destroyer 7.0. So I like to kind of simulate the strategies to see how well they perform. At the end of the day, I want to maximize profits and eliminate losses. So that's why I like to just see how well they perform. You know, do we need to add a moving average? Do we need to add a divergence indicator? Do we need to add little features? Okay, now all the strategies are in the members area, as you can see. Okay, we've got the standard BD strategy, the AND strategy, the bend strategy, and the pullback strategy. So the power move strategy is actually the pullback strategy. That is really all we're trading in today's video, the pullback strategy. But basically I named it that because it's been pretty powerful the last couple of weeks. So we're going to simulate that now. Now, just to kind of show you that this is not rehearsed, I haven't tested this before. Okay, this is completely live simulating in front of you. I've got 5 currency pairs loaded up here: Euro USD, USD Chef, AUD, USD, USD CAD, and USD JPY. And as you can see, they're numbered to 1 to 5. So if we go over to my number generator, I've got it from 1 to 5, and what I'm going to do now is just click generate, and that is it. So in today's video, we're going to be simulating AUD USD, and we're going to be trading, okay, the pullback strategy on the 1 hour charts with AUD USD. So let's begin. What I'm going to do now is just pause the video and then load up my simulator, and I will be back. So I've just loaded up AUD USD on the 1 hour charts, and as you can see, I've loaded up the pullback mode in front of me. If you look in the left corner here, you can see both my pullback modes are on. This is basically full pullback mode attack. I've turned my alerts off purely because I'm kind of simulating it and talking talking through with you here, so I don't want it to give me an alert because obviously I will see it happening in front of me. Now, the way we trade this, now if you're a BD member, you'll probably notice I've slightly adjusted the strategy a little bit, just because I have assimilated this using around a 30 pip stop loss or 25 pip stop loss, and I've just had incredible results. So we're going to go over, okay, the setups here. Like I said, I will document every single trade here. We'll do 10 setups. So the first 10 setups that happen, we'll document them. We'll do the minus pips and plus pips per trade because we're trading Forex. Now, what I'm looking for with this strategy is I'm looking for the crossover of the green and the white bands. We'll call them bands, okay? We've got a white moving average and we've got the green BD band. Now, this is a really good swing trading strategy, especially when we're trading the 1 hour charts. Now, the way this strategy works is you'll normally get a support and resistance area here. Price will come down and then reverse from it. Momentum will switch, the two zones will cross, and then it will trend on this occasion in an uptrend. Now, the way I trade this is I wait for the momentum to change. So I wait for the two moving averages to cross, okay, and then I get in on the first pullback arrow. And the first pullback arrow has to appear straight away after the crossover, so in this box here. Now, if you have eagle eyes, you will notice that this is the first pullback arrow after the crossover, but this is a trade that I would not take. The reason being is because if you look from the moment we crossed over to the first pullback arrow, it was 85 pips. Okay, so basically I'm missing all those pips and then in theory buying at the top. So I've missed 85 pips and then I'm going to buy at the top of an uptrend. That's the worst thing you want to be doing. What you want to be doing is waiting for the momentum to switch, waiting for the crossover, and then getting in on the first pullback arrow inside this zone here. So the first pullback arrow in this area here. If it's anything like up here, I'm not going to take it, okay? So yeah, okay, we'll just press play here, and like I said, we'll take the first 10 trades, okay? Now, as you can see, right, I just want to show you something here, right? We might get a setup here right now because we're just going to cross over, right? I'm just going to pause it, right? Pause it here. Okay, right, so here's a little top tip. White line on top, downtrend. White line on bottom, uptrend. So when we get a crossover like here and white line is on the top, what does that mean? We've gone from an uptrend to a downtrend. So if I use a bit of price action, okay, you can see we trended up, created a high, pulled down, created a lower high, signifying yes, reversal is about to happen. If you look at the RSI, it also created a lower high, okay, and we also crossed over on the two moving averages, zones, whatever you want to call them, okay? So for me now, we're in a downtrend, okay? So what am I looking for? That first green arrow now, the first pullback, first green arrow, get into a trade. Now this arrow has to appear basically inside this zone here. If the price, right, trends down like now and then pulls back, I've just missed like a big move in the market, so I don't want to do that, right? So hopefully we get an arrow. Let's see what happens. Okay, we come. Okay, here we go. Stop. I'm going to pause it here. This is it. This is like a good setup, right? This is it. I'm quite happy with this, right? Okay, look, right, watch this. Yeah, look at using price action. Look, trend up. Pull back, trend down, pull back. Okay, so this is our first pullback arrow after the crossover here. Now, I'd take this trade. It is a little bit late after the move, but I'd still take this trade, okay? Now, the way I take this trade is I always want to have around, well, what I found was a 25 or 30 pip stop loss was best. Now, I want to use this above the moving average. The reason why I always place my stop loss above the moving average is because if the price does reverse on us, the price does come up, Our moving average is first, so the price is likely to bounce off the moving average before continuing down. If it doesn't and breaks the moving average, then obviously our stop loss gets hit. So I want to place my stop loss above the moving average. On this occasion, okay, this is a 20 pips, right? So let's just round it up to 25 pips. I just found 25 pips was a nice round number. Now what I'll do with this trade is I will manage my trade. So I want a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. So 25 pips, 25 pips take profit, but I won't do this because this is a trending strategy and we're getting in on a swing of a move, or you capture the swing of the market and I'll get in on the first pullback. I will lock, as soon as the trade goes 25 pips profit, I will move my stop loss to 25 pips. So it becomes a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, meaning I've made my 1% gain. Anything after that is just bonus, right? So we'll take a trade here. Okay, this is my stop loss. Let's just see what happens. Now, when I've simulated this, I'm not joking. The price has literally just dropped straight off this zone, like straight away, right? Let's see what happens, right? Okay, right, we drop now, right? We drop. Okay, is this 25 pips? Okay, is this a 25 pip move? No, it's 21 pips, right? So wait for the trade to go 25 pips. Ooh. Right, here we go, here we go. We're going to pull back again, right? We're going to pull back again. Okay, we're pulling back again. Is this 25 pips? Oh, I should have locked in profit there. Right, let's see what happens now, right? Remember, my stop loss is here. This is my trade entry. This is my second pullback, right? Trust me, the price drops, right? Look, here we go, look, right? Here we go, look. Price is dropping now. This here, right? This here is like a 49 pip move, right? A 49 pip move. All right, we pull back again. We pull back again. Oh my, look at that, right? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna move my stop loss, right? I'm gonna move my stop loss to 25 pips now. Okay, I'll delete my entry, right? 25 pips. I'm gonna move my entry now to 25 pips. Okay, there you go, 29 pips, right? Watch this, right? Honestly, the price just drops, mate. Apologies, not mate, but the price just drops, right? Okay, we pull back again and we continue down, right? Watch this. I mean, what's this now, right? This is now 135 pip move and I had a stop loss of 25 pips. That's like a one. I'm going to bring my stop loss down again, right? Lock in more profits. Look at this. It's dropping even more. Right, now we pull back a bit. We pull back a bit. Okay, now we go lower. Oh my God, right? Let's just keep bringing this down, right? We'll bring it down to the next low, right? This here is now a, where was it? It was here, wasn't it? 200 pip move. This is a 200 pip move, right? With a 25 pip stop loss. Okay, I think we continue lower. No, we continue up. Okay, I think we're starting to slow down now. Now just how the bands are getting close. I'm just going to bring my stop loss down a bit more just to kind of capture the last bit of movement in the market. Okay, notice how the zones are getting closer together now. Market's getting weaker. Oh no, we might go down. We might go down even more. And yeah, okay, so we get took out. Right, this move here was 129 pips, right? So first trade. Everyone, first trade, we are now up 125 pips. Where's my plus side on here? 128 pip move. Right, next signal, right? Remember, first crossover. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to get a first crossover again here. Price is slowing down. Get rid of this here. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're going to cross over on the zones. Are we going to get a signal? No, we're not. Here we go, here we go, here we go. First pullback. Come on, give me a green. Here, give me an arrow, give me an arrow. Like, stop there. There we go. Right, second trade. Second trade, right? Here we go. Crossover. First pullback arrow. It's reasonable, okay? Now, again, I want to set for this a... Oh, I might set a 30 pip stop loss here. Okay, I might set a 30 pip stop loss. Let's just see what happens. 30 pip stop loss. Again, notice, or 29 pips, right? 29 pips. Notice how it's below the moving average. Protected, right? Let's see what happens. Next bar, next bar. Price goes up again. It's like the price... Oh, no. I should have locked in those profits there. No, we think we're going to get took out here. Yeah, so we got took out, okay? We had a bit of profit. We had about 20, 30 pips profit. Lost it, okay? So we're down now on this occasion. I think this is my 29 pips. I think this is my, like, first loss with this. Notice how the price did go into the money slightly. 35 pips. We lost that. Okay, not to worry. We'll carry on. We'll go for trade number 3. I'm just going to speed up a little bit. Okay, I'm just... Wouldn't take this. Wouldn't take this setup. Wouldn't take any of these. When the price is zigzagging in between zones, I don't like these setups, right? I want to see an actual solid move, okay? Notice how it's just zigzagging across, right? This is not good. I want to see an actual trend break. Like, that would have been there. In fact, I missed that. Would I have taken this setup? No, I wouldn't have taken this setup. Even though this was a setup here, I wouldn't have took this setup just because of just how much the price was crossing over. Look at that move again. Look at that move. I wouldn't have took this trade, but look at this setup here. That's that. If I just pause it here, right, this signal here was like a 90 pip move. It's still going. It's still going, this setup here. We now would have been, right? I mean, what? Well, the stop loss at what? I don't know. 20 pip stop loss. 130 pip move again. Again. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We might cross over here. We're going to cross over here. No, it's not a signal. Here we go. Here we go. Here we're going to get green. Come on, come on, give me a green arrow. No, won't take this trade. Won't take this trade. This is, for me, not a trade. It's too high. I've just missed here, right, like 55 pips. I wouldn't take this trade. All right, this trade might win now, but I'm not going to take this trade. No. See, for me, that... Oh, there you go. Price did go into money. I wouldn't take that trade. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Stop. Oh, next bar. Wouldn't take these, wouldn't take these, wouldn't take that. Are we going to pull back up? Come on, give me a red arrow. Give me a red arrow. Come on. Come on, pull back, pull back. Come on. Oh, no. Okay, stop, 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 stop. I'd take this. I would say this is probably my limit to how far the price would trend down, right? I'd probably say this was my limit to my first pullback. But I'd take this trade. Again, I'd probably put a stop loss here. Okay, I'd probably put a stop loss here. What's that? 15 pips. Let's just go 20 pips. Okay, 20 pips. 17 pips, right? So 17 pips. I'm just going to write down here 17 so I don't forget that's what my stop loss is. We'll go back to the charts. Okay, let's see what happens. Price pulls down. Price pulls down. I should have locked in. Okay, I'm going to lock in some profits now just to be safe here. I'm just going to lock in some profits just to be safe on this occasion, right? I'm going to lock in 5 pips. Okay, just the reason being is because look how it looks like we're at a support area. If you actually look left, notice how we're at a support. So I might just, hopefully we drop a bit more. Yes, we do. We do drop. And we spike. Okay, so I think this was 5 pips, right? Now we could have got 35 pips from this trade, but you know, if you want to be honest, you know, that's the way I would have traded it. And we are now up another 5 pips. Okay. So we'll go to trade number 4. This video is going to go on and on and on. This is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to cross over here. Crossing out. Notice we just crossed over again. First pullback arrow. Come on, give me a nice green arrow. Come on. No, there it was. That there would have been a perfect buy opportunity. We didn't get an arrow. Look at it. That there would have been a perfect buy entry. And we didn't get an arrow. That there, we missed out massively on that there. That would have given us a nice move up there. Okay, we come back up. Wouldn't take a green arrow now. Too far gone, too far gone. Okay, wouldn't take a signal here. It's too far gone. Okay, like here. That's too far after a move, so I wouldn't take that trade. Here we go. Stop, stop. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Right. Okay. How would I set this? Again, I'm going to go with a 26 pip, right? 26 pips. We'll go over here. I'm just going to write down 26 pips again so I know it's 26 pips, right? Right, okay, let's see what happens. Again, hopefully this wins. Okay, we come up. Okay, we go higher. Okay, I'm just going to again lock up. I'm just going to bring my stop loss up slightly. Okay, I'm going to bring it up slightly. So it's now 20 pips, right? So it's now 20 pips. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Right, I'm going to bring this. In fact, I'm going to put a take profit on this because let's capture some big moves, right? I'm going to put my take profit here. Right, I'm going to put my take profit here, right? This is my take profit. I'm going to lock in some profits now. My stop loss is here, right? Because I believe we might pull back. There we go. Boom. Right, this here has just made me another 72 pip move. Oof, 70 plus 72 pips. Nice, nice, nice. Right, so on trade number 5. Now, this video, I'm just being wary, okay, it's gone on for 17 minutes now. I can see my timer here. I don't like going on for longer than half an hour. So I'm going to do one more setup, everyone. I'm going to do 10 trades because this video could go on for hours and you'll probably be bored after that. But look how powerful these signals are. Look, still going up. Still going up. You're capturing like 117 pip move and like a 20 pip stop loss. It's still going up. Still going up. Right, it looks like we're slowing down again. Okay, looks like we're slowing down. Here we go. Here's the crossover. Right, we're going to cross over again. No, not crossing over yet. Okay, no, we still go higher. We go higher on this. We're going higher, everyone. If you're smart with these trades, this move here, what was it? Here? You'd be at like 170 pip move with like, what was the stop loss? Like 20 pips or 25 pips on it. Look, it's still going higher. It's still going higher. I get so excited. I need to trade this live. Like, why would you not? Like, that's a 267 pip move. Like, to me, why would I not want to trade this? It's still going higher now. We're sitting at almost now this original trade. I mean, what is 300 pip move? Like, I locked in 72 pips, but unreal. You shouldn't really. The way you should trade this is just don't set a take profit. Just ride it up. Like, it's still going. It's still going. This what was it? Down here somewhere. What was it? Up here, and we're now at 320 pip move. Still going up. Now we're eventually slowing down. Right, now we're slowing down. Now we get a. Here we go. Ready for the green arrow. Ready for the red arrow. Right, next bar. Come on, give me it now. Don't go any lower. Come on. Yes, come on. Oh, no, wouldn't take this trade. It's broken the moving average. Wouldn't take this. Okay? Wouldn't take this. Okay? Nope. And as you can see, price goes higher. Okay, price breaks it. We carry on going higher. So we're still going higher. Okay, we're still going higher with this trade. You know, we're sitting at almost 4. Oh my God, is that like a 400 pip move? It is. We're at 420 pip move this is. And you like would have caught it. You would have caught this move at the bottom. Still going. Still going. Oh my God, it's still going higher, everyone. Right, hold on. Let me, what's this? 500 pip? 478 pip move, everyone. Still going higher. That definitely went higher there. Looks like we're bottoming out again. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going to break below. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Stop. Stop. Now this here, everyone, is that kind of annoying setup where it's just crossed. It's not quite crossed, but we've got a pullback. Now, I would probably, if I go back here, okay, I'm going to see what happens. Next bar. Here we go. We might pull back again. Let's see what happens here. No. In fact, no, we continue high. I was going to say I would enter a couple candles later, but look, we're still going up. Okay, but we've created our first low on this occasion. Notice how we create our first low. Okay, and it looks like we're at a resistance area at the top. You can clearly see we're resistance, rejection, rejection, rejection. So we are rejecting from this zone. Okay, we're still going higher. I mean, we're probably on a. I mean, what's this? What's this? Right, we're now at a 550 pip move, everyone. We're still going higher. We might even hit the 600 pip boundary on this. And there's me locking in, what, 79 pips. Okay, now it looks like we're slowing down. Right, let's speed it up just a little bit more. Nope, still going higher. We're still going higher. Still going higher. This is a big uptrend. Come on, hurry up. I'm wary what time it is. I want to get... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Stop. Here we go. Right, pull back. Come on, give me a pullback. Give me a pullback arrow. Come on. Stop. There we go. Right, perfect. Okay, right. Again, crossover, first pullback arrow. This is a little bit extended, but we'll trade this, okay? Again, stop loss. Again, I want to be above that moving average, so we'll lock in what for this? 40 pips. Christ. I don't really want to do a 40 pip stop loss. What's this? 40. Right, we'll go 40 pips, right? I mean, in a day, we're in profit. We're sailing away here, right? So 40 pips. Just going to write down 40 pips, okay? Okay, and I'll set a take profit on this on the bottom of this zone here. Okay, and we'll do 51 pips, right? 51 pips. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we pull down. Look, we just drop. So I might actually try and capture a big move here. I'm going to lock in some profits now. I'm just going to bring my stop loss down a little bit. Let's see what happens. Okay, we go lower. Okay, right. So I'm going to bring this down here. This is my take profit. Notice my take profit. I'm now going to lock in profits. Okay, we're going to go break even with this point. This trade's now break even. I'm not risking anything. Oh, we go lower. Okay, I'm going to... My take profit is here. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we'll pull down. Nice. Okay, just locked in. What was that? 80 pip move, 40 pip stop loss, 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. Thank you very much. I'm at 80 plus. So I'm not going to actually add up how many pips we made, because obviously you can clearly see we made a lot of pips. As you can see, this trade goes down, continues down. We'll just pretend, right? Let's just pretend I didn't use the take profit, and we'll just trail a stop, right? So I'll just keep trailing the stop. Okay, bringing it down constantly to the next resistance area, and we'll see what happens. Okay, We pull up again, we pull up again, we go lower. Okay, we come up again. Hopefully we pull down again. Okay, we go lower. Okay, we go lower. So I'll bring it down to the next support area. Notice this. We go lower. And we go lower even more. Okay, come up, come up. Here's our pullback again. Okay, I'm just going to lock in again. Bring it down here to the next support area here. Okay, and we go lower. Lower. This is another big move. Another. Well, I'm gonna bring this down even more now. This is just unreal, mate. This really is just. If I knew the buy and show was this powerful on the 1 hour, I would have not scalped. I would have traded the 1 hour. Okay, looks like we're gonna get. Oh no, we come down. All right, I'm gonna bring this down here. I'm gonna keep bringing it down here. Notice I'm bringing it to the next support area. And eventually we get took out, right? So this move here could have been, it could have been a 212 pip move. So yeah, as you can see, this is the pullback strategy or the power move strategy. I'll let you decide what you want to call it, but I'm definitely 100% trading this now on the 1 hour chart. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, drop me an email, thebinarydestroyer@gmail.com. Thank you.